Good morning, my fellow Sierra Leoneans, both home and abroad. Of course, this now una brother, una pikin, una uncle, una daddy, Mohammed Moriba today. Today na the 22 January 2022. Today, I can't talk about audio where I don't listen from one of the SLPP brother. And when I done, I go send this audio back for anybody who listen me, make a listen this audio. The reason being, they say pussy where the dog pieces inside water, e no get name. Na the one way they pull and na get the name. Pussy where the dog pieces inside water, e no get name. Na you where they go pull that pieces inside that water. Now you get the name. Because that pieces dey inside that water, they don't know what that dog can do. Whilst you go pull like, yeah, but that kind of pieces are where they pull out, you don't get the name. Like, waiting, all that we brother don't talk concerning this government and concerning the party and concerning the APC party. You not get one great lie and exactly what you don't talk, and I will send the audio loan as here. Loan area, loan listen to for yourself. So tell most of una. Now the reason that make us say last send through this particular audio video, or I say sorry, this particular forum for everybody, because I feel say majority, the both party they all majority of people they need the way they listen through this particular forum. Okay, we brother talk about all the bad thing the way we president, we government they do towards the APC, and all waiting you talk exactly now they see for where this government take over. It not get nothing for do, it not get nothing for offer for this country, it not get no so material for offer for this country, rather than for run after APC. And all the aim where they count is for kill APC. They are not telling anybody over and over. When you want for kill APC, the first thing you for do, kill the sun. As the sun left for Kano more, the sun left for Bright no more, APC go die. But as long as the sun they come out, every day you need sun. Now so you need APC too. And the sun they all over the world. Yes. As long as sun they all over the world, APC they all over the world. APC na the biggest party in Sierra Leone. That you like her, you don't like her, you believe her, you don't believe her. APC na the biggest party where you get the biggest supporters. The largest supporters in the country. So APC hard for faith. And APC get the good work where APC don't do in the country. You know they compare and die and sleep with SLPP. So know how you go able to kill APC with all the good work in this country, with all the handwork in this country. If they come out Freetown, say they go Kenema for go hold meeting for kill APC, what it go happen? Now APC benefit to get for use part and APC handwork. Then you go enter and say Kenema. Everybody will know the time of SLPP Albert my guy, some meeting my guy. How people they be the pass for go Kenema. That every day they be the time and they be know. If you say they go sit down at you building for go hold meeting for kill the APC. Now APC handwork na dey na you building. So know how you go able to kill APC, you go able to plan bad for somebody where you sit down inside a benefit. God will not go agree for you. God will not go accept you, not go agree for you. That's the only thing. I'm glad the way that my brother. He don't pick her up. Even though he don't pick this thing up now, he late, but not still late. If the government listen that boy, I believe say, or the SLPP party. Now, for where this government take power, they no get no better thing for offer for this country rather than for run APC. And majority of the supporters and now there some few their mind don't begin to count to they say, we party one point. This one damage to party. But before we this government begin, yeah, let them hold their own. APC big man there, let them hold their own. APC they make sure we kill land there. Madam, me no doubt her. When they be feel say we madam na soldier man for just can't hold APC, they kill the how you want or do anything what you want. They don't know say that democracy we get a democratic country this. not to anything because you get power. Some certain power then the constitution allow you, but certain one then the way the executor you get for thing but him a right also. How nobody constitution allow you now, so him a right they watch you now, so democracy get in your own way towards that power where they give you. And let this government know say for let Mada become president, APC encourage her so much. For let he become president, he get big vote from the APC party. So if you sit down a turn around saying I for kill APC, I believe say na a big mistake it do. No how. And anyhow you look at her, that two party, na they na this country, where this common na this account, this can na this common na this account, where this can na this they come out. If you can as a government, you don't save lives, concentrate. So wetin I go do people they like me. I go overshadow the APC the handwork. La overshadow and as by Kroma handwork we don't do in this country. You say he they left all that one day na for can and fair way how for destabilize the APC, how for cancel the APC, how for condemn the APC, how for kill the APC. Now this president don't make a very big mistake, and even the one the way the advisor, now they don't make a very big mistake. Now they sit down when they kind of power. Can you imagine the first day where they swear in the president? The first day where they swear in the where the president declared that net, they say the president don't win, then they can't swear in. Now they not even swear in and set team now. Set Dennis a leader. Now they okay there. Transition team for going investigate APC there, and they bring the car to book. After where they swear in, he not even hold the staff. He work right around this country. Any side we go, APC na nyapi them. Anyone we a whole by corruption. This and that. If you say and they listen to the commission of inquiry, yes, and the deal with her will not mind. You know, can you imagine? Yes, can you imagine? Yes. So you don't work all over, talk this, that. They're not EBC don't find said then go take foreigner. Let you know say that people are not mean well for this country. Now they will selfish gain no more they want. That to the talker. Any kind way they feel, not a problem. God, now you get more man. Go take foreign judge there. Why SLPP all 10? Una kind of power. Now for put this country to losses. Go take for a judge there, Ghana man, Nigeria man. Where they sit down there, they look for poto, lose for it. Say they come with the high commission of inquiry. Yes. Where you 6 months, but you not done. You know for let's say, like concentrate to this. You know do one. Go bring the one and they pay them. Big money. Pay the thousands of dollars. That's what Pakabak been do. SLPP been do. Because Pakabak give the advice. Who people them. Yes. I say no. Let them bring special court. Let me feel say where they don't bring special court. Now for just go hold that so Yama cut in throat. Special court where they be where SLPP they be yan for. Special court where SLPP they be kaula tell na. Wallahi they not count special court for no other person in this country. They count for saying for REF. They not count special court for REF. Now lie. That not down lie. Anybody tell them na lie. They count special court purposely now for the army. From Johnny Paul Taylor. Yes. Because they say that government of Johnny Paul, that time they say the government full of Limbama, they full of APC. So now for that one they bring special court. Bang! If they be 10 boys say they bring special court for REF, na lie. They just come on at them back up. Where they call special court is special court can't hold. Then that the same one when they brother they be glad about hey let the call special court. Let special court come. At the end of the day, the special court it can't begin holding the Kamajo they throw back. Taking a normal go die as prisoner. Can you imagine? Now so where they pray God, where they dig hole before somebody, where it not get nothing where do you? Una bend don't bring war. The people that don't do the war, una don't use the war for pull a commoner power. Then una sit down back, then una same one go take special court, una counter, say for the in the name for damage there. What go happen? So the whole una for the altar. Then be happy so. So this thing, Commission of Inquiry. Gather all the APC hierarchies. Since that time, they don't seize the passport. Till today, they seize the money. Till today, they seize the freedom. Then they move out of this country. SLPP, Southeasterners, Mende tribe. And they still repeat this talk here. We not tell this government, we not tell the president that this not to vote for you for. You just dig hole before we, a very big dig hole. Then they dig before we tomorrow. Now our brother don't begin talk the truth so. Today the whole people have their passport one, they get benefit of them forgive them, they give them, they know they give them money, they know they travel. You only way they against the Northerners and hierarchies of the APC. Automatically you don't be freedom. Why? They foresee them are the freedom, they not foresee Victor for in freedom. When he began the APC, almost all the criminal part of APC now in. Why? They will not get freedom. Look at how the court go for this hard money. When I get the bold mind, the man when I the leader, when I go free and jail somebody when I because of from the north. Hey, SLPP Mende tribe. I'm gonna take time here. That can you say I hand out here, man? Ya to them, ma. That make you say I hand out here, man. Sina. Hey, Sina. Wo hima bo ma le ma yi. Maya mulaye vai munyonyo ma APC imi atena APC tilu amende mui APC imi atena APC they not democratic APC than this wa he mude gale kra halo mbuma je sina na APC wa makra na bo ma je na wa na he mende mui ye budo ko di lowo ye ye gele yegbe ye mende blat la ya fele kete bele aliga time na doko gele doko wata alili mala vu gele doko wa gele ya doko e say gele gbe se le to fu topo ebo gele logo na he doko na doko pa wa go bole se doko pa we go bola gamate ye ya gbo me de blate bo doko ye ya gele e say me gede ha ba ma yengede lo haba magame de blata la ya fele bona bo mima ye na ati de makay yiti de magbo talu ajimu de ge jatu pima ena mu ne mole egwe wi ne mole egwe hindejima wo ne mole egwe hindejima wo potema wa ogo na egogbe ma da APC wa before ma da APC wa before da SLPP mi apa ma hin SLPP wa ma fi poyola si awo mu ma da appeal Albert Magai esa anya monyo pese mu de na dealer esa aga ewu si APC tag gigo power yombo ma ke elema abo maka enyamu a medebla fele sawaga briwa kasaba ye medebla na se meto buegu oma ke APC supporter ke APC winner similar to don't happen back this government is not the only Hamburg the APC it Hamburg some big hierarchies of the party that the SLPP all the way they support again for be sympathizer of APC. At the end of the day, by God the power, APC kind of power. They come on a power. That all the bad law, the bad president, the way they don't set, what will happen when APC will turn and go take an out, turn and back. That APC you will see. And the politicians and the seasoned politicians that were APC get, SLPP not get now. Or SLPP the politicians they already train them up. They know they learn the politics whether than the benefits and they run after. They run after the money than the politics where they for land for future tomorrow. Una get the plan. You like our brother don't talk for can't take SLPP tomorrow after Mada Bio in this in regime. Hey, Allahu Akbar, una get big hole. The phone. The first example where they said here now they don't do that and they confident they move, they don't seize the money, they all sit down. Okay, problem not there. They don't be here. You see APC the 99 tactics. Una don't do the all kind thing. Una don't do APC all kind thing. They sit down, they quiet. They know they talk. Now they don't get international sympathy. They don't get sympathy from the international body. They don't get recognition out to the international body. They don't even get sympathy right inside the Southeast. Now, if the pin box will go into election very genuinely, I not say SLPP not go beat APC now. more especially the south. Huh? But it go be a big tussle. Now they don't hold on the party. Nobody hold on this party na SLPP. Now that may mother go take mercenary. When a mercenary, I go say na mercenary. Because if you don't use Fisher, for let Fisher go, let do all kind thing for let destroy Paulo Conte. God say how cannot they sleep? Paulo Conte they not able to do nothing. Now it don't start Fisher be don't left the hockey. Don't go sit down. No. It don't go bring come back. They say for can't destabilize the APC. And that decision where Fisher want take so, some of we don't begin think where Fisher want take so for pull and as Microma out of the race, out of the party, for pull and as Ambassador Usman Sane, or for make Dr. Samura Kamara become unpopular or let the Kodeba let not get right for Timam. At the tell lesson a big mistake they do. If they do that one day, SLPP una tell bye to SLPP no more forever na this dunia if una not believe in a trial. Me, I dey talk this to wholeheartedly. Wallahi. If they try that one day, wallahi, SLPP una tell bye to SLPP forever. Then people here they do this thing not to for the SLPP, not to for the interest of this country, not to for the interest of the SLPP. Now for let defend all kind of for maintain for remain in power. This is a second time. Then they want to all things. They're not mine. They destroy the SLPP to the nonsense. They're not mine. Anything will happen in the country, they're not mine. Hence, they want for retain this a second time for office. You don't need for fear. You don't need for bring Boku criminal. Now, una don't go ahead. Una don't left sit down. Una they watch them. They don't remove 10 parliamentarians just for let them get Speaker of the House or anything where they send a parliament let go through. They don't most to the paramount chief the way they didn't send the parliament. All. Now, this country whose paramount chief where they ribbon. We think of Pakaba in time or Anes by Kruma in time, the paramount chief there. There's to say they play happiness on paramount chief where they make some occasion and don't chief down. Then they wait to know. But today, all paramount chief don't mumu. They don't seize all the paramount chief there. They don't most with all the paramount chief there. They don't most with all the institutions there. Mende, Southeast. Una law will take time. Una law will take time for tell them brother they are the truth. That 10 parliamentarians the way they remove so now Freetown. Hey, if you not take 10 time guy for car, you go can't pay you money. You don't suffer, you don't campaign. Now the south, so tell like Bo District or Kenema because una time go can't so when they say election. Hey, no APC candidate party agenda for enter now. Una begin beat people, una begin drive party agenda, una begin do so all that in a record. Now phone don't they everything we they do now. Quick somebody just snapper, it don't video, it don't go keeper. Una go vote tomorrow for Kenema. All the parliamentarians in the Kenema while they pull them on a parliament. What una go sit down they say? Hey, APC don't do so. Now una don't begin now. Una don't drive 10 parliamentarians there. The people the parliamentarians una not do no by election. Una allow una court. Una use for appoint other parliamentarians where it not ever happen in this country. The decision where the court will take na Kenema now between SLPP to SLPP. And answer answer now and that other man, the face not be supposed for them on the ballot paper. What did the commissioner say? The next commissioner, he said, well, I don't go ahead for print the ballot paper before ever the court they bring the decision. So no way no they for Cratcher. So when they then go into election, the court will pass the verdict. If the court pass verdict say no, we not win this election. Now we no face no be supposed for take part in this election. So the people from the APC candidate, PMDC, this and that, and they be get right for partake by this election and this constituency. So therefore, the one way can force that in win. The PMDC woman way can force that Kailan. Which I answer answer. Way can force because na in him you be the way to call. Now Mango it make it say million this and that cross carpet go APC. So automatically they give that seat to APC because the APC got all. So we not capitalize on that. They say they will not do that day because una government no plan for can do no better thing. Now bad thing they will una feel say APC they do. Now una can for can double. Una said they can for can do and revenge una camper. Now make this government don't fail. When they don't fail now, then they find all kind way for let them maintain it. No, you don't go force somebody for love you by force. So that tell you president. You not tell you the entire government. You know they force somebody for let elect you by force. Now lie, not possible. Before that, an enmity they create for yourself. Before somebody like you instead, when you force person for like you, before he like you instead, that the more he hate you, that the more he create enmity for yourself. Wait tomorrow, you no go get no vote. And all that you want to do, una confusion no more una want for this country. But it no go be, inshallah, suma inshallah. No confusion no kind of this country because we no get no side for go. We no able run again. People they don't old. We don't go picking them. We no they run again. We no have no confusion. Hey, na true ballot paper, bang, president. You will pull you back. Let you know, like how they do Sir Albert, my guy. Now, where would they do you? If you not believe, just continue waiting the pass. Now, we don't hold on the party. Una don't hold on the party. Now una don't torment the mayor on a Freetown, Akisoya. Good lady like Rande. He don't do all thing una the suppressor na make una take SLPP man go make us here under for the sabotizer. All that una do una not forget to. APC no ever do una so. APC no ever do una so. And that year una did so now una know say APC sabi a pass una. And una SLPP una sit down una above say tomorrow this the regime come out. Now una they can take over. Now una they can be giant. Una sit down the man and they point the party. Una know they gather as a party. Una go tell us say this so to do so. The Amogu party not to this who send una for. Then una sit down una they glad. Hey, this thing like how our brother talk so. I swear to God, mother need to do for the benefit of the SLPP. Whether this country. Nah, but how it go stay in power? Now he defect for so. Bawa melimia giba ebo grow la ma babo ma bo tamia ma da pema bawa melimia ma o ta go grow la ma ago ma bo ago grow la ago ma bo, meaning in the funny way for let again in second time of office why it kill the party SLPP be tomorrow all the president and the way they not set tomorrow. Now you SLPP man get case. Una go na court. As long as they faint say you na APC, you not get right. All these things una they set down with the CM. Now for tomorrow, wait to make some of we they remind una. Now wait tomorrow, where game go change. Where APC them go want do anything. Where we go guy, hey, APC there. As you talk, I get word. Some of we get word. They tell una. Now they don't go ahead. Then they seize the company, the property there. Can you imagine for God's sake? Somebody don't grab, you don't work for almost here. Like the late Mikhail Ba. It don't be lecturer, that man don't go out there, don't go do a cause. Then don't come out there. It don't can be lecturer for more than 20 years in this country. But you go expect say enough for billions. They don't be minister for 10 good years, but now man you expect say enough for get host. Enough for get even up to 5 house. Even somebody will be million property pass man. That man supposed for even get 5 to 6 house. Now this within 3 years, not even complete 4 years. We know some of una the kind mansion they own a daughter. Thank God some of us are there. That the Lord not like you. Thank God some of us are there. Yes. Thank God. And all una they go and plant house within these 3 years. Where some of una they plant their own house they own a don't plant. It don't even pass SLPP APC. Some of una the house owner don't plant now. Wallahi, no APC minister not able to forget the kind of houses there. We know. Some of una ordinary government branch where they attack you. The kind things the owner don't do now. The kind of houses there owner don't do. So APC minister say not able to get that kind of facility then, that kind property then they. Thank God. So I'm glad for that, my brother. And not too late. If they're listening, or if they're not listening, electoral. But game they get for over very soon. And as also at the end me talk with this. No matter how you do, you go up, you can't down, you go left, you can't right. This country, this election where they come, SLPP now from the southeast, APC they pull their winning. Let tell you this thing. And the one the way they brag on that, where you talk for APC no more, they turn enemy. Where SLPP close, APC staff for like APC close, they turn enemy. Where you talk for APC, they turn enemy. They feel saying a bad person at the world. That seat where SLPP gets on a falaba, not to Mendema Komoya go vote today. Now the Northerners away they did. That seat where SLPP gets on a Sama Bendugu, when a Musa Bendugu, to God not to APC and not to Mendema go there. Now the Northerners a call Limba where they did it. Timini where they did it. Now they vote for Musa Bendugu under the SLPP because of in good. Pakabano ever intimidate somebody. he could do in second term of office easily, because when he promise say una vote for me, I will go all out for let this war done. But people they be eager for let the war done. And indeed, when people they vote for her, he go all out. Nobody did they mislead at table at the end. It gets sense. Pap! Effects hard the war done. Now that make people they compensate her. Say because what he promise he do. He not promise that they can make road, and they can make so, and they can make so. And expect Kroma get in second term of office easily, because he transformed this country. He say, when I vote for me, I go transform this country, and I go run this country as a business. And indeed, it do. So the man they can't sell the country now. What did the man mean? He open business. Investors, they open road for investors. He open road for people. Everybody make money flow in the country. Now today, Carpenter said the whole two. Messina, then the worker hold it. And it's by Kroma in time. So Messina, they call the part for B dotty block. Ah, no, me not do dotty block. But today, some them Messina, they will submit them today. They go a fence side who said for B dotty block. Who's? And the man transform the country. It connect the country. Make roads that side the way. It be very difficult for people for motorcar for travel go during rainy season. Today, they run there like okra. Lord Timbo Kailan Road, Jendema Road. Timbo Moyamba Road today. Timbo the road and day. Kota all over the district headquarters. Now make an by Kroma get in second term of office easily. But because my other don't see this government, don't see say they don't get nothing they go point out how people they go tower for vote for them. So they want play all kind criminal now. For let them put APC down, for let them when no let them get a chance. They make a kappa convention talk say, now you able APC there. You able APC there? When they're good, we listen you. APC don't listen you. Oma don't listen you. Say they make sure say go on oppose. So now the way that one they for muscle, they for hold on the APC party, then they hold on the big one there, all the waiting call there, they for intimidate them, they for hold on there, so they're not going to make no move. But all that which you do so, wallahi, you know that they not go benefit you. You go lost this election. Thank you very much, mi family. Una listen this video, this audio, and share it widely, and at the back up with that audio of that we SLPP brother, whether na audio we leak in my hand or no, you know leak had a planner, and I know so say a planner. So I thank you very much. And once more, I just put this thing on top. APC, una close this noise here in this country. Una close this noise at this part of the country. Una can't hold convention about this particular convention. Local hold on about. Let red take over about. The last one we did in a village, and we know say APC don't take over this country. At the beg una for God, APC executive, this convention, please Lord hold this convention about. Nothing not gonna happen. This country now all get her. And APC don't work all over this country. Una left this fairness. Now una they make self. In fact, una make some of we the piss off. Now una they make this kind of noise boku. If una they bring una activities and na the south now, other na the east. Let this noise on down. No point no sit down and say APC not in the south or APC don't do. I thank una very much. Once more, this is our brother, Mr. Moriba.